Hey guys, welcome back to JC's Automotive. We're here with another video. So this is after probably about a week or two of using the new Icon Professional Series tools by Harbor Freight. So I was able to, get some use in them, try them out. So I thought I would let you guys know how it went, and comparing it to Snap-on that some people love, some people hate. So basically what I picked up was the 90-tooth flex head ratchet, soft grip, and I picked up the professional pick set. I did use the picks. I was doing a fuel pump, so I was using it in there to loosen up some stuff. And I used the ratchet. I did a lot of jobs that obviously you always have to use a ratchet, so I got some use into it. And I thought I would just talk to you guys about how it was, pros and cons, and whether or not you should buy it. So we'll start out with the picks, so stay tuned if you want to hear about the ratchet, because I think that's what most people will probably buy. So starting out with the picks, the Icon picks they say it's a soft grip pick. It kind of reminds me, I don't know if you guys have used the Milwaukee ones, but it's kind of that same thing. It's soft, but it's basically a hard grip. They're pretty cheaply made. So comparing the Icon Professional pick, which is here, this is just a straight one, and compared to the Snap-on one, there's the side by side. Let the camera focus on that one. Alright, if it will focus, maybe it won't. Anyway, the Snap-on picks for the price are worth it. I thought they were $100, but some of you guys were putting in the comments on my last video that they're only $50. So for $50, this is about $25. Get the Snap-on ones. It's so much easier. Find your tool truck, get the Snap-on one, and buy these ones. It's so much better. Not only, like, when you do a flex test on this one, it doesn't feel loose, but it doesn't feel particularly strong either. Whereas with the Snap-on one, like, that core is so strong in there. It's worth it. They're both lifetime warranty, so for the extra, what, $25, like, get the Snap-on ones. They're a million times better, and they're a lot more comfortable. The soft grip is so much better. And like the Icon one, I was using it to take a O-ring off a fuel pump line, and it just didn't feel good. Like, it felt cheap. It didn't feel professional, right? And even if you're doing, like, if you're a DIYer at home, you're not a mechanic per se doing cars every day, but you're still doing them a fair amount, for the extra money, get the Snap-on one. It's a lot better. It's a lot nicer. And then, so that's it for those. We'll move on and we'll discuss the ratchet. Okay, I picked up this one. Again, this is their supposed soft grip, which isn't that soft. Icon ratchet, and it is a flex head, 90-tooth ratchet, I believe it's, yeah, 90-tooth ratchet. Okay, and before that I used my Snap-on one, which I can't remember how many teeth, maybe it says, can't remember if it's 120 teeth or not. It could be a 92 as well, I don't know. It's the long Snap-on. The model for the Snap-on is FHL80. This is their soft grip one. It's not a flex head, it's just the slightly extended 3/8 ratchet. This is my go-to. I love it. So I went from using this every day. I am a professional mechanic. I went from using this one every single day, the Snap-on, as you can see the grip is a little fucked up, to buying this Icon ratchet and trying it out. And my honest opinion is, fucking throw this in the garbage. It is shit. It sucks. It was $45 American. I bought it at Harbor Freight, and it sucks. Not only, the flex head is garbage. Like, it's so flimsy. When you're on there working, right, I have a 1/4 inch Snap-on flex head, and that thing is tight. And if it's not tight, you can try tightening it up, and it usually works, right? The Snap-on one, I've been using that thing for 3 years, and it's still tight as can be. I don't use a 1/4 inch that often, but I've still probably used it 100 times, and it's still tight. This thing's uncomfortable to use. The grip is not good, right? I live in Canada, so it gets cold. It can be minus 30 degrees, and this is still soft. When these get cold, it's like it freezes. It's terrible, right? And not only that, I was doing a drive shaft, and one of the bolts were super tight, and I was pulling on it, and it almost felt like the grip was gonna just come right off, right? And not only that, it just like, I'll put it near the mic and I'll let you guys hear. So this is what the icon sounds like. Okay. And then we'll compare that to the snap-on. Right, it's much quieter, it's much more elegant, it's so much nicer. Now, it's not, the icon ratchet is not terrible, right? If you are a DIYer who fixes your own car, or you do a little bit of work at home, this is fine. Like, the icon ratchet is fine, but comparing it to even, let me grab another ratchet that I have. These are maximum ratchets from Canadian Tire in Canada. It's also the same as a gear wrench one. It's way better. If I had to choose between an icon and a gear wrench ratchet, I would take the gear wrench ratchet any day of the week. And those ones are a lot similar in price. I think the icon one was 45 USD, and I think this one is 50 Canadian, which would equate to be pretty much the same. Obviously, a flex head one would be a little bit more, but still, you're better off. Or if you are doing it every day, don't buy that garbage. Just stick to the snap-on or whatever you use, Mac, whatever. But it's definitely, they compare it in the sort of snap-on. On the tag it says compared to snap-on, and it's not even in the same category. It shouldn't be called a professional tool. It's garbage. And I know that a lot of you guys were commenting on my other video saying that these icon ratchets are actually an off-branded tool, and it is. It's garbage. It sucks. I don't know if, I think they just literally took a tool, embroidered the icon logo on there, and put a grip on it that's not even soft. So stay away from the icon ratchets. They're garbage, and for the price of the picks, the difference in price is not worth it for that either. So that's my review on the icon. In my personal opinion, they suck. I know they have screwdrivers and wrenches. I was gonna buy the wrenches, but I have snap-on wrenches, so I'm never gonna use them. It'd be a waste of money to even buy it. But if you guys have any experience in with icon tools, whether you have the same tools as me or different ones, let me know what you think about it. They are lifetime warranty, so if it breaks, you will get a free one. But in my opinion, they're not easy to use. They're not comfortable to use, and I would stick with my snap-on any day of the week. I don't think I will ever use the icon tools ever again. They will sit in my toolbox and never come out again. Anyways, thanks for sticking around, and we'll be back with a new video shortly. Watch my other videos. I got some good content out there that you guys like, and we'll be back in the next coming days with a new video. So thank you, and have a good day.